Queen's Comic Podcast. Hey, hey, let's go.
Boom.
Hey, what's up? This is the Queen's Comic Podcast. I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Ian, and we're late again.
Oh, forget about it. We're like 2 weeks late. We had like a bunch of conventions. We had our own show coming up. Holy smokes, man. We did Big Apple Con for the
We
first
did.
time as a vendor together, and it was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was as crazy as you would expect it to be. We screwed up on our box count for our table, but we still did all right.
Yeah, well, they
Um,
gave us like the wrong measurements, but we did fantastic.
yeah, we did all right. It wasn't a bad show.
Mm.
I did very little buying. I bought one book for $2 from our friend JC Lone Wolf, a Charlton horror book. I don't know where I put it. It's in a box with a few hundred other Charlton horror books.
Yeah.
But some crazy guy got me this, and that
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was
You're
my
welcome.
my only real take home.
I know. I bought it from one of our friends. We had a deal for 20 bucks. I gave him a 50. He was like, oh, the original price is 25. So he gave me back 25. And I was like, this is why we don't do shows together, buddy. We agreed, but okay. Um, I only got like three things. I'm gonna show it off real quick. The guy from World War III Illustrated was there. So I got it signed by him, one of the
Yeah, that's
books,
cool.
and I got one of the newest issue he signed as well. I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough time actually to go back and do a sketch, but also I got bootleg Batman.
Oh, I grabbed that too. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Did you
Well, I
read it
brought you
yet?
one. No, I didn't get a chance to read it, but I brought you one. Remember, I grabbed two.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I bought a sketch from him for 20 bucks.
Oh, very cool. He's great.
Yeah, that dude was fantastic.
Yeah. We need to get him out to a comic party.
I invited him, but the thing is, though, like I don't know if it went through the messaging or something like that, but it's all good. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Um, he was a decent dude. I liked him.
Yeah, he's nice. I've met him a few times. He's very friendly, very down to earth. I love his art.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I got to get I think one or two other books. Um, I did. I'm gonna show some of the stuff I got because it was like we did a lot of half off sales. But before, oh, I'm lying. I also got one more thing. I got cryptic writings of Megadeth signed by Brian Polito.
Very cool.
Yeah, so he was very cool. A lot of guys like that guy. I liked him a lot too. Um, anything else that was really at the show was like Mr. Peterman was there from Seinfeld. Um, Harbo was fantastic. A lot of show running. Street Side Anthony had some really cool international books, which I was like kind of bugged out by.
Yeah, he had a ton. He's been collecting foreign stuff for years, and he decided this was the show to maybe finally start selling it off. He didn't sell off all of it. I know he's still got boxes of it back at his place that didn't make it to the show because I've seen it, but
You
he
gotta
had some
remember, he's
pretty
always
crazy
known
stuff.
as the bulk guy.
Sorry?
He's always known to us as the bulk guy. Like he'll, if he doesn't have this, he'll find it again.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, if it's not there, like somehow he acquires books, and it's like I wish I had that power.
Hmm.
You know, what you get for what we do Black Friday, right?
I have a pretty big stack of stuff that came from various places over the last few weeks.
You want to go first, and I'll go next after for Black Friday.
Sure. Yeah, this is like Black Friday to last weekend.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
not
I only
gonna
got
be
like a few books, and I found one book under my bed that
oh,
I've been looking for years, and it was just here in the pile of like of books I forgot to sort.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll show it to you guys in a minute, but I'd rather you go first.
All right. Picked up the new Corbin Rat God hardcover.
So cool, man.
Yeah, if you have not read Rat God, read it. It's super Lovecraftian. It is I would say out of the last 10 years of his career, it's the best thing he did. I really like it. It is a fantastic mix of just like old school Lovecraft horror with a twisted dark sense of humor. And the
Nice.
artwork is really, really strong. I picked this up at Desert Island called Face Meat. It's another volume in the Smudge manga series. This is great. I finished it and I wanted to like just start it all over again. It's by an artist named Bonten Taro. I'd never heard of him before. He was somewhat underground even in the manga scene in the 70s. And it's a collection of short stories, so it kind of has like an EC vibe to it, like an EC horror vibe to it, but with way more sex and sleaze and insanity going on. It's completely bizarre, off the wall, bonkers stuff. Best comic I've read in a long time. I loved it. My friend Dan gave me the latest Brubaker Phillips hardcover for my birthday, late birthday gift. The knives,
Oh, I love those. Those two guys do everything good. I just
they're
wish
fantastic.
they just stuck to one title so I could have like a row of all the best books they ever wrote.
Yeah, I have not had time to read this yet, but it's next on the list since I finished a couple of the other bigger ones I was working on.
Before we
I
jump
think,
to the next book, I consider the way they write books and put them out to be the same level as Will Eisner Library, where each one is individually good,
mhm.
but you see the theme across everything.
Yeah,
So when you're when you're a collector, you're like, I want it all because each one is good.
yeah, and they all take place in the same universe, the criminal universe, which
Yeah,
Amazon's
just I
turning
wish
into a
they were
TV
all
series.
criminal series.
Yeah, Amazon's turning it into a TV series, I think, next year.
Very nice.
So we'll see. This was a really cool score that I got at Midtown on Sunday, actually, for 15 bucks. I have never seen this before. It is the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
You
It's
mentioned that.
edition.
The funny part is you mentioned it right when I was looking at Cadillacs and Dinosaurs in a random box.
Weird.
Yeah, because I was like, what? Because you know when you want to put stuff together to make sense,
Yeah,
no matter where you buy Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, it makes no sense anywhere.
it
And so
doesn't.
now that on your shelf makes even less sense.
Yeah, well, but then you see my shelf and you're like, oh no, it fits.
Oh no, yeah, for you.
Right.
But in between DC and Superman, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, but it's all the Xenozoic Tales stuff up until 1993 in three different softcover editions that are inside the slipcover.
That is so cool.
Yep, reprinted in gorgeous black and white, just like they should be. It's nice to see Mark Schultz's art in a larger
Mhm.
format, and it's got some bonus material stuff in it too, like some sketch pages and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for his artwork,
Mhm.
and was very happy to get this. I have all of the Xenozoic Tales single issues except for one. I'm missing one. It's like a $10 book. I'll find it someday. But I couldn't leave this there for
No,
$14 and
no, of course not.
75 cents. I was like,
It
nah, it's
would have
got
haunted you because I've never seen that.
neither have I.
That's what I mean. Like you're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna see this again."
Right. So, Black Friday, my very patient wife, and I went to Kyle's Comics in Long Island.
Oh, dude, he always has good shit, man.
He had all of his $10 books were on sale for $2. His $5 books were, I think, 75 cents, which is a weird price, and his dollar books were a quarter, and then everything else was 20% off. So I grabbed the limited issue of Dawn miniseries number two, limited edition one, signed by Linsner
Wow.
with the COA. Lot of Linsner coming up in this video.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know. Don't worry. We knew that coming.
Yeah. And this is a mix. So I'll just point stuff out as I get it. This also came from Kyle, Red Sonja, Linsner cover.
So nice.
Um, this came from JC, Lone Wolf. Beautiful
Oh
copy.
yeah, yeah. I love that book.
He sold it to me for 20 bucks. The crazy man. It's a gorgeous shape. A new comic. Latest issue of Ultimate Wonder Woman.
Very
Still
cool.
enjoying this series. Curious to see how the crossover with Batman happens. I'm still reading Department of Truth. I don't know if anybody else is, but I really enjoy it,
My problem is I like to read six at a time.
which makes total sense because it's so deep and complicated that you lose track of the plot very quickly and having to go back and reread prior issues. So reading the trades makes way more sense, but
Hmm.
I don't do things that make sense. Skinbreaker number three. Light on plot. I'm buying this for David Finch's art. I'm not even like a huge David Finch fan. I like him. He's very talented, but this is next level stuff from him. This is the best stuff of his career. It's gorgeous.
He draws the greatest Iron Man.
What was that?
He draws the greatest Iron Man, David Finch. It's very dirty and mechanical, and I love
Hmm.
it. And I'm also a fan of his version of Hawkeye.
Oh, I don't know if I've read any of his Hawkeye stuff.
No, it's all Avengers books, but when you see the way he draws them, it's very like gruesome looking.
Yeah,
Even though it's clean and cool, somehow he makes it look rusty and works.
I believe that. He's a really talented artist who works on a lot of books I don't typically care about.
Yeah, I figured
Just
that.
a shame to say, because I mean, my tastes don't. The older I get, the weirder my tastes get, and the less I care about the big two. And a lot of
Yeah,
his
yeah.
work's been for the big two. I like his Batman though.
His Batman looks cool. His X-Men covers are good. He did the fucking Messiah complex from the X-Men, which is really good.
Mhm.
It just I like it. I just love his artwork, but like they're all bulky. When you look at like Colossus, you want him to look like that.
Yeah, yeah, he's super talented. Infernal Hulk #1. So the next volume in Philip Kennedy Johnson's Hulk run. At this point, Hulk has kind of become like an evil god.
Oh yeah,
Without wanting to spoil it, it's the most violent Hulk story I've read in possibly ever. It actually has a parental advisory warning on it, which for a mainstream Marvel title was kind of surprising to me. I liked it. I'm very curious to see where they go from here. Nick Klein's artwork keeps getting better, and this is like
good.
really dark horror movie stuff. So if you liked the last volume of Incredible Hulk, this picks up where that ended, and it's really strong. That's me praising a Marvel book.
Yeah, word.
Man Bat issue 2. I had issue 1. I needed issue 2. There's only 2 in the series. I don't remember where I got this from.
I love the way they put his name in the damn title.
Yeah, the font, the title font,
Yeah,
or the trade
yeah.
dress, I
That
guess you said.
title logo is great.
It's very cool. Yeah, Steve Ditko did the art of the first issue, which is, I believe, the only time Steve Ditko ever drew Man Bat. This one has Jim Aparo art, so it's not a step down because Jim Aparo's
No,
pretty
Jim Farrow's
solid.
fantastic.
Yeah. Um, Weird Smut #4.
Of course.
Of course, we'll leave it at that. I can't go into too much detail because we got to keep it PG. This next pile came from Kyle as well. Thunder Agents #11 because Wally Wood for $1 or $2. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'm actually really enjoying going back and rereading some of these Tower comics from the 60s. I mean, they're dumb as a bag of rocks, but they're a lot of fun. It's just pop art. Wally Wood did a lot of the art on this run. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And so the artwork is solid. The storytelling it's hokey, but I enjoy it. It's just good to turn off your brain and enjoy it type stuff.
I like that attitude.
Yeah, some 50s Uncle Scrooge with some nice Carl Barks art in it.
I love Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah. Another Thunder Agents. This is Al Williamson and Wally Wood together on the cover.
Very cool.
Can't go wrong with that combination. Another Thunder Agents. I'm not sure who did this cover. This might be Wood solo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Wood solo. It's got Tear on the cover, but it was $2.
Yeah,
I pick these up when I see them cheap. Like I don't want to pay a lot for them because they're not super rare. Um, but I do enjoy them when I find them cheap. No Man #1. Another Tower Comics Wally Wood project. I didn't even open this. This again came from Kyle, so it was $2. It's a Ninja Turtles retailer exclusive. I don't know which retailer it was exclusive to, but being a Canadian expat, I had to get that because it's the Ninja Turtles hanging out in Toronto.
that's cool.
And again, I wouldn't have paid a lot for it, but it was $10 on sale for 2. All right, you have my attention. It wouldn't be a Queen's Comic Podcast video if I didn't show off a Charlton book. So Spacebore #28 has some giant killer hornets on it fighting a spaceship,
It's so bad.
but it's so good.
Yeah, but Charlton, man, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
There's
But then you get
sometimes.
stuff like Tom Sutton and Steve Ditko and Mike Zeck. There's a lot
Oh,
of
of
good
course,
artists.
they got to get a start somewhere. But holy crap.
Hmm.
My black. You done with Black Friday?
Sorry, no, I got like another $20.
All right, let me do mine real quick.
2 years.
We went to St. Mark's Comics,
We did.
and you guys dug deep. You pulled out 2 books for me. One is Satanica, signed by Glenn Danzig.
Yep.
I thank you for that. Um, and I finally got myself Sandman #1.
It's a nice copy.
Yeah, but what drove me nuts is that we ended up going to New York Comics or NY Comics. He calls it Nye Comics now, so it's kind of getting on my nerves. Like in the video, I'm like, it's New York, man. They had a great stuff on sale. I could have got it from him and it supported my friend. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I got 2 weird things, and I'm gonna show my. I have a lot more other stuff, but just I wanted to show off the big shit because we always run out of time, especially because you're such a big nerd. I went to the junk store and I got a Deadly Class #1 original first printing signed by Wes Craig.
At the junk store?
Yeah, for $1.
All right.
Yeah, one of the Legion of Doom shops there. So Like, oh, the guys who are like, oh, all the comics, we're gonna take them all and we're gonna sell them. We're gonna screw everybody, and then we're gonna pretend like we're victims. Those guys. So that was there. And then I also found an Expanse book, who I'm a big fan of. I don't know if anybody knows the Expanse on which is on Amazon Prime now, and it finished up, is a fantastic sci-fi series written by two guys who made up a pen name, James S.A. Corey, pretending that they found this book when it's their book.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so that's how they based the show. Like, oh, we there's a series out there that we follow. They wrote it. So and then it's signed by both of them. And it was at the junk store.
You found all the cool stuff at the junk store.
I got lucky. Yeah, I got that. I got myself a new copy of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it turns out I have it on Blu-ray. So I was like, oh, I'll give it to somebody who needs it. Oh, and I got Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. on DVD, which I haven't found in years.
Oh, that's cool. That's out of print.
Yeah. That's definite. And then I found under my bed. Don't ask me why. I was going through books. I have a kit. I have a list. Like I have this. If anybody ever sees this little pink book missing, this is Billy Bombs' like list of books he's missing, and my epic collections, signatures, baseball games. I have a list of everything now and also a list of movies to watch. Today I watched a bunch of films off this because I took a day off for the first time in a month. I ended up watching The Hustler with Jackie Gleason and Paul Newman,
It's a great movie.
and Shin Godzilla. So I was kind of having a good time. One of the books on my list that I was like, oh, it's gonna be pricey, but I'll find it. And I pull out my thing, Superboy '98, first appearance of Ultra Boy.
All right.
Yeah, it's beat up. It is beat up. I probably got this in a lot,
Hmm.
and it was probably just Superboys I had to bag and board. But I love the Legion of Superheroes, so that's great for me. So I was happy. So I had a good day. I had like a good couple of days finding that stuff. I
Yeah.
got more books, but you have better books. My stuff is the same stuff you showed last week. I'm showing this week.
All right.
So go on.
Here's a weird one. This I think came from Kyle, but I'm not 100% sure. It's Revolutionary Comics, the guys who did all the rock and roll comic stuff.
Nice.
This is a non-rock and roll comic. It's called Deepest Dimension. It's the first issue. I think there was only one, but it has art by Rick Geary and Spain Rodriguez. So I was like,
Oh, really? I
cool.
love Spain.
I do
I
too.
told you I'm waiting for the IN in
I
his
know.
name to come out, and I don't think it's coming out now.
Yeah, that was the Fantagraphics collections, right?
Yeah. I'm like, when's it coming out, baby?
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a few years. Anyway, yeah, this was a dollar bin pickup. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick up any Spain Rodriguez for $1. Uh, this came from Kyle's too. Beautiful, beautiful red Sonia Linsner Virgin variant.
Bro, do you have a sketch from Linsner yet?
I guess you'd say it's a sketch back in the 90s when artists would do free backing board sketches for you. He did an eye with the three tiers for me.
That's cool.
So yeah, I still have that. Bunch more Linsner Vampirellas. These actually are a mix. Some of them came from Kyle's, and some of them came from Main Street Comics in New Jersey. I went there on Saturday because they had a big sale going on, and I had nothing to do, so I was like, I'll go check it out. So yeah, these are all Linsner covers. So Vampirella Roses for the Dead #4.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I wish the storytelling was better on the Vampirella Roses for the Dead series. It's hokey, but the art's on point.
Are you have Mars's book, the artist named Mars who does the Vampirella covers too?
I don't. The only Vampirella stuff I collect is specifically the Linsner stuff, or
I'll get it
Frazetta
if you from
stuff.
the next Hot Flip. She's always there. He
Okay.
did an exclusive cover for Hot Flips. It's fantastic.
All right.
I have a Hellboy stuff, like a type of Hellboy, like inspired work for
Huh?
personal. It's very good.
I've seen some of Mars's art. It's solid.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Vampirella Mind Warp series that he did the covers on.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So those are the three I was missing. So that finishes that series for me, which is nice. Vampirella versus Purgatory #1,
Nice.
and then Vampirella Holiday Special. I really like this cover.
That is very cool.
Yeah, there's a virgin variant of this one that I would like to track down because a lot of times I prefer with the trade dress, but on that one, like if you look at the composition, like the trade dress is just in the way.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
What else did I pick up? This came from mycomicshop.com, actually.
Huh.
Kingdom Rising special edition.
Don't let me forget to go back to mycomicshop.com.
All right, limited to 400 with the COA.
Very cool.
Yeah. A new comic again, Cruel Universe, latest issue.
Uh, yeah. I love these covers.
Yeah, I love them too. This issue was weak, I felt. I've
They're
been
definitely they're not the best books, but I love them so much. Look at these covers, man.
The covers are gorgeous. They really
Bro,
are.
they're so good.
I typically find at least two out of the three stories in any given issue to be worth my time. This one, it was
Really.
it was weak. It was weak.
That sucks.
I'm not afraid to say it. And you know what? Look, it's an anthology series. Anthology series are they're all hit or miss. You know.
The Megadeth book I got signed as an anthology series. I didn't realize there's 6 artists on there.
Yeah, it's an adaptation of the song lyrics, right? I have all four of
Yeah, yeah, but I remember only being songs. Now I realize there's like 3 or 4 in each
them.
book. I love Megadeth. Sorry.
Yeah. Back to Thunder Agents because why not? I don't remember where I got this. I think this came out of a dollar bin.
I like the trade dress for that company with the yellow and on the
Mhm.
corner.
Yeah, a few more my comic shop pickups. Another Red Sonja Linsner cover.
Nice.
A Dead World variant I didn't have. Now I have every issue of Dead World, but I don't have all the variants. So this is one that I was missing. I think I
Oh,
am down to missing three variants to have 100% of that. An EC reprint, Weird Fantasy number 11.
very cool.
And the penultimate issue of Orphan and the Five Beasts, Bath of Blood. I'm still loving this. It's a lot of fun.
James Stokey's the man.
He's the man.
I just got 3 volumes of Godzilla, the library collection.
Uh-huh.
If you get them on InStockTrades.com, they're $20 a pop.
Okay.
I need 2 more to have the whole run so far, and then volume 6 comes out. Anything he does, they put it right in there right away, and I love it. Pat from IDW.
So the Godzilla Goes to Hell issues are in there
Yes,
that he
is in
did.
there. The Million Year War, or Thousand Year War. I'm sorry, all that stuff's in there.
Did he do that one as well? I thought he just did Godzilla Goes to Hell. Or
No,
Godzilla.
no, no. He has one that's a Million Year War where it's told from the soldier's perspective, losing his mind.
Okay, I need that. I
Oh,
will track
and
that.
they just coming out with yeah, yeah, yeah. If I have the new version in there, I'm gonna double check. I'll give you the one I had.
Beautiful. Have you read
Yeah, yeah.
the Aliens miniseries he did, Dead Orbit?
Yes, yeah, yeah. So good.
It's
So good. I
great.
don't own it though. I have a huge collection of aliens books.
It's
I gotta get it.
hard to find.
Yeah, I believe it.
I have it. Dark Horse, back when I was reviewing comics for my website, back when I had time to review comics for my website, Dark Horse was sending me stuff digitally to review because all the comic companies send you digital copies to review. It only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And I was reading Dead Orbit digitally as it was coming out, and I liked it so much I was going to the comic shop that week to buy the physical version because I wanted to own it like in a physical format. So I have all three issues. And I would say out of all the Dark Horse Aliens miniseries, it's one of the toughest ones to track down. I don't know if the print ones were really low on it. It was towards the end of the line with them having that license. So it might be
All right.
and he wasn't a big name at the time. He was new.
No, not at all. I have 3 things to go back to. With James Stokey and Alien.
Mhm.
One, they're re-releasing Wonton Soup in a hardcover edition, which
I
is
saw that.
his
Yeah, I
like.
don't have it, so I need that.
I have the soft cover. I'm going to keep it like that. I like the way I read it.
Right.
Two, um, he's the guy for the post I'm trying to track down. Comics and CDs says he has a copy of his version of Galactus. It's like a huge 7-foot poster, but 7 foot by 1 foot.
Was that him? I
It's a
thought that was
desert
Alexis
island
Sarrit.
exclusive. Huh?
I thought it was Alexis Sarrit that did that poster.
I thought so too, but I think it's James Stokey.
Okay.
All right. If it's Alexis, I could have got it from Alexis.
Speaking of Galactus, shameless plug for my friend Matt Allison. Go check out his Instagram page for one of the coolest Galactus commissions you will ever see in your life. I'll leave it at that.
Cool, cool. But before we go, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the in a trade probably with this guy in the future because he knows I need it. So he's like, oh, I'll find it somewhere. It's under his bed. He told me. And then third, I got in trouble at one of the conventions because I was doing a flea market the other day, and I was looking at a deleted scene from Alien, and somebody was like, "Oh, are you watching porno?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "What's that noise?" I said, "No, it's a deleted scene from Alien that they didn't put in the movie that they showed in Aliens, where they were showing the aliens' life cycle. They were holding Dallas in one of those cocoons. He was like, kill me," and it was him moaning. They were like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "I'm watching Aliens," so that was
That's
kind of
funny.
embarrassing. But I was like, "No, no, no, I'm just a big Alien fan."
Yeah. What else we got here? Godzilla, Justice League, Kong, dollar bin pickup.
These are so corny, but I just like them.
They're corny, but you know what? The story's actually pretty good.
Who's the writer for that?
Um, somebody I'm not super familiar with. Bear with me. I can find it. That must be in the back. Brian Buccellato. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not super familiar with him.
I think I've seen that name before, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Good for him because he'll get you starting in the DC to do something.
Yeah, but it's I bought the first issue just kind of on a whim, thinking it would suck. And then I was like, no, this is solid. Like it's better than the Marvel Godzilla crossover stuff that came out recently, most of which was really bad. This is a better story.
Is Marvel does not throw anything good at anything no more.
No, not a
Um,
lot.
real quick here, I got a few more books I'm gonna show,
Okay,
and then we'll keep alternating because this is getting fun.
sure.
I grabbed the famous monsters Mark Spears book.
Hmm.
Every store has stopped picking up his shit, so I'm only getting one cover now. And I'm like, yo, give me both covers. They're like, no, we're not ordering it no more because people have fallen off unless it's a blind bag. And I don't know, did anybody get those blind bags for the winter one?
That comes out next week, I think, right?
Yeah, but some people say I missed the cutoff to order it.
So
So I
go on
guess I'll
Midtown's
pick
go
up
on
in the
Midtown's
store.
website. You can get as many as you want.
You got to remember, I have a problem with the Midtown Net website.
So go to the store.
Now you're making me do stuff I don't want to do. No, I'm joking, but but I have to go to Manhattan. That's why I'm hoping Royal gets it, and I'll just get 2 or 3 copies. I just want to get it.
Royal's gonna get it. You know they're gonna get it.
I know, but I don't know if everybody bought like 500 or 1,000 or something like that. You know what
Oh,
I
I don't
mean?
know.
Like before.
I will say
And
that
then I got,
I saw a clip on was it Beyond Wednesdays? Their the Brian McLean show. Mark Spears was on it, and they showed some footage from the printing company how they were allocating things, and they
oh
were
yeah, I heard they fixed it. Heroes Reborn told me that they figured out a better way to like
they did,
separate it.
yeah,
So
and so
that's excellent.
they showed some video footage of how that was being done at the printer, which I thought was good of them because that was obviously a problem the first go round.
Real
Um,
quick, 2 more books, and I'll let you
yep.
back. Toxic Crusaders #2.
Is it any good?
No,
Okay.
I'm just buying it because it's Toxic Crusaders, and to be honest with you, I am a big fan of Matt Boers. He wrote me. I also have the next up from this issue. I'm only keeping up the Toxic Avenger team ups because I sold a couple of them,
Hmm.
but I sold them to like people we know. So I'm like kind of like, but it's all right. I have a signed book from Matt Boers that says "To My One True Love, Billy Bombs," and I love when people do that. I got 3 more books, but we'll go back to
Isn't
yours.
that
Let's
isn't that
actually
what
go.
Johnny Ryan said on that poster you got signed?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I can, I ask somebody to do that. If Evan Dorkin shows up this Saturday, now they're saying he's random. He might pop up. He's one of my big invites for the shows, and like he was like, "Oh, he told me email me December," and then I emailed him December. Oh, you got to give me more time than this. It's too short notice. I'm like, pick one, pick one.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, let's get back to books. I actually have to make a couple of announcements before the end of the show of some wild shit happening. So
All
it's
right,
good.
cool. More Linsner, Barbarella #1.
What a great cover.
Yeah, it's good.
Mhm.
The newest issue of Catacomb of Torment, not bad. It was decent.
Nice.
Last issue I needed of the Harris Dark Horse Vampirella Morning in America series that came out in the 90s.
Oh, it's this guy's artwork.
These all feature covers by Michael Kaluta, and they're gorgeous. The
He
artwork
is so
inside,
underrated.
super underrated. The artwork inside is not bad. It's not nearly as good as the covers. The Kaluta covers are
Gotcha.
what sells these books, so I now have all 4 of them. This is a 50-cent pickup at Main Street Comics, so that was a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yep. Speaking of Main Street Comics, so yeah, all their dollar books were half price, and then I think it was 25% off their back issues. So I finished my EC Aces High run. I got issue number 1. These are all lower grade copies, but they are original ECs, so
Yeah, yeah.
can't go wrong there. Gorgeous, I kind of blocked it. Really gorgeous George Evans art on the cover.
Very cool.
The trade dress takes up most of the space on this. I wish that the cover art were bigger, but and then issue 3 again. George Evans did a lot of art on this series. I think he's pretty underrated as far as the EC guys go. But
Hmm.
and then issue 5 again with a really good George Evans dogfight cover on it.
Very nice.
So that finished the Aces High run for me. And then Impact number 3 with a great Jack Davis cover.
Very cool. I love finding Jack Davis stuff.
Yeah. And then
When
the
I found out
last
he was
book.
the New York Post Mets guy,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't stop laughing. I have a towel with him
He
from
did
one of the New York Mets towels, Jack Davis.
he did a ton of movie poster art and record album art in the 60s and
That's
70s too.
awesome.
Yeah. And then the last book I have is the latest issue. This is issue number 13 of Jason Karn's Fuckator.
Oh, I only have the one we ordered that you gave me a nice cover. Where it's like Igor on the cover looking like
Mhm.
that. I love it.
There aren't a lot of pages I can show on this without getting into too much trouble, but if you like the EC style anthology and you want to see it dialed up to 11
Hmm.
and take it into X-rated territory, then Fuckator is the comic for you. It's
All
so
right,
good.
I got 4 more books. For some reason, I found a Detective Comics reprint, so that was cool.
Yeah.
This is from Matt. I picked up. He needed the Tales of Paranoia.
Have you read it?
No, no, it's Matt's book, so I just put it right in a bag of board. You know.
Oh, you didn't grab one for yourself?
No, no, no. They only had one left. I just grabbed it for him.
Okay.
Another 2 more books I found under my bed. Adventure Comics. It's like it's missing a piece, so it's gonna be like an origin story.
Hmm.
And I'm just gonna hold it. I forget who it's for. It's some boy. And then the one best book, Archie Meets the Punisher.
Was that under your bed too?
Yeah,
Why are all the good comics under your bed?
I don't know, man. I don't know why anything. Maybe my dog dragged it down there. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah. Um. Anything you got? You want to talk about before I make a couple of announcements?
Now go ahead, make your announcements.
I got a bunch.
Do it. You got like 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
All right, we have a show this Saturday for the Queen's Comic Party, Brooklyn Invasion food drive. I mean, toy drive with the Toys for Tots United States Marines. Um, we're gonna have a lot of vendors. It's a little bit less than what I thought because so many guys are not feeling well, and we're gonna start downsizing our show for next year. We're gonna start traveling. We're not gonna announce the new borough we're gonna go to, but it's gonna be a Queen show, a Brooklyn show. The guys from the Bronx are gonna run a show, and then the other announcement will come later this week from other venues. But it's all of us working together. So every month there will be a show somewhere, but it's all of us involved. So come with us. You know what I mean? Um, Two, a lot of people are going to you will look out for some garbage books out there because now that my comic book shop bought all the good books that were left at Koch's from what I remember.
Oh yeah, they've been working on that for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, but now Koch's is closed, unfortunately. So a lot of books, like I say it like that. I didn't mean to say my comic book shop took the bad books. They took all the good ones, every shape, form, good books. So now people are the marshal is throwing out what's left in there of beat up books in the rain.
Hmm.
And I see people grabbing it, and some of the Legion of Doom is in there. I was driving by, I was thinking about should I just I wish I had a truck, my like the old truck we had. I would have tied it to the dumpster and shook these animals off because I know they're gonna try and flip it. And they're like, I'm not a big fan of them because they don't want nothing to do with me. But that's fine. At first, I felt all offended, but I was like, I'm not wrong. I am not wrong for being a jerk to them. Do what you want. Sell your book. Try and get $20 out of a rain-soaked book. So my comic book shop, you are going to find all the books. If there was a book that you knew was at this place, look it up on my comic book shop. They should have it for sale. So it's not like they got lost to history and garbage.
Right. It's my comic shop, not my comic book shop.
Oh, my bad. My comic shop. The
Yeah.
one in Dallas.
Just for anyone who might want to check out the website. That's all.
Yeah. And then the last is we're starting a Tuesday night show. At the moment, it's going to be every 2 weeks in Long Island with Mike Carbo's short box. But it's really thanks to Hot Flips Charles, who's really putting it together. So he deserves all the credit in the world. It has a major guest they're going to announce tonight. We're not coming out for another day or two, so we got time. It's going to be Walt Simonson's going to be the first guy there.
Okay, we were going to come
As a
out tonight.
it might come out tonight. So hey, Charles, hurry up, chop chop. Um, I'll give him a heads up. But I'm very excited that we get to hang out with Walt Simonson on a Tuesday night Titan show.
Yeah.
And all thanks to Hot Flips for putting it together. He came up with the idea. He's like, let's give it a shot. It's something to do on a Tuesday night. Brooklyn and Queens is a little bit rough for parking, so we're not going to fight it. And any place we use is either has a union night on those nights, but he found a place in Babylon that'll do it. So if you can go out there, you're going to meet Walt Simonson. You're going to get some great deals. And it's a Tuesday night. You're going to see me at the door. I'll say hello. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd love to do it, but as somebody who leaves for work at 6 in the morning the next day, I'm probably not going to be there. But if I were closer, I would absolutely show up because that'll be fun.
I would love to take the train out there, but I realize but I just drive because I'll be home in like 30 minutes from there.
Yeah, I'd never make it home in 30 minutes from West Babylon. It's always an hour and a half.
No, I mean at night
Yeah.
when nobody's out.
It doesn't matter
I'll be
when I
leaving
leave.
at
I
like
just have
9 or
that
10.
luck. It's like the George Washington Bridge. It's always an hour, no matter when I do it.
True. I'm excited to do new stuff, and I'm ever since I met Charles, it's kind of like the guy that like he's a chance taker, and he's been right a few times, so like why not?
Yeah.
And he's like, you never know, so let's
Right.
give it a shot. And what hookups like there's an old Hot Flips book from Linsner that I have to pick up for you.
I didn't know
He did a
that.
cover for an exclusive for them that only they have. It's like 500 copies.
Oh yeah, tell me more.
Yeah, they have it. They have one for you. I just got to go pick it up.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, maybe I'll remind Charles this week when he comes, because right now I ran out of employees, so I'm having a problem. I usually work for Hot Flips doing shows, but now I've got to slow down because my job has kind of took a turn. One guy has to change gears. I lost one building, so scheduling in the city of New York's new rules has kind of screwed me up a little bit with my maintenance business. So I'm going to do less traveling with them, which kind of bums me out because I have the most fun in the world, going to these conventions and meeting people,
Sure. Yeah.
Like, how many times can I say I had breakfast with William Shatner? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I get to watch him argue with a wrestler.
There you go. What more could you ask for?
Yeah. I don't know, better bagels.
Okay. Fair.
All right. Anything you got left?
No, we should wrap it up because we are running out of time.
All right. Well, I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Ian. Come to 148 Frost Street on Saturday, December the 13th. Bring some toys for some underprivileged kids. Don't be a selfish dick.
But if you don't have any toys to bring, I will have 2 tables full of cheap toys you could buy, and you could give it because I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible, cleaning out one of my storage lockers.
There you go. You can do that too. I will have.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it easy.
Have 6 or 7 boxes of new books. I have a lot of new stuff.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you
Cool.
next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.
Queens Coming Podcast.